Jordan Peterson once said that to improve yourself, you have to look
around for something that bothers you and see if you can fix it. If you allow yourself just to consider the expanse in which you exist at that moment, there'll be all sorts of things that'll pop out in it that you could just fix.
And that got me thinking, what don't I like about my life? Now it's quite a big question, and as I was thinking, I clicked on another video, and just like Jordan said, the answer popped out right before my eyes.
Want to know the best way to potentially make a big income online? It's by making lots of small incomes online.
Gurus, specifically the financial ones that are always trying to sell me something before I watch any video on YouTube. Now, I must have seen hundreds of these kind of adverts. You know, a guru trying to sell you a course on crypto, on trading, on Forex, basically selling the dream. You know, I've seen it all. And I've always assumed that they're just these kind of scammy, get-rich-quick schemes, and I always just ignore them and just skip to the video as soon as I can. But this one in particular caught my attention. 5,000 income streams. 5,000, really? You have 5,000 income streams? Sounds a bit far-fetched to me. Now the thing with these gurus is that they do know how to grab your attention, and that's the problem. That's why people keep getting sucked in. They grab your attention and they keep your attention. They promise you the world, and that's how they make money. I've just come home from a long day at work. I've been out of the house from 7 till 7. I get in, and you know, the promise of 5,000 income streams is quite enticing. I can't lie to you. So as someone who works in the financial industry, I feel like it's my duty to investigate these gurus, this Rachel Rofe, and see exactly what she's all about. So let's start by breaking down this advert that we've just seen and see what it is she's trying to sell us. You know, 5,000 income streams, what does that even mean?
Hi, I'm Rachel Rofe, and I've discovered a method to create these little mini income streams that individually aren't life-changing, but when added up, they've allowed me to quit my job as a Walmart cashier and live the life of my dreams, generating a very healthy income each month, even while I sleep. Now, this amazing system has given me the kind of lifestyle that most people dream about. No bosses, no commute, no long drives, freedom to choose how my time will be spent, financial security, and complete peace of mind, even in these turbulent times. Now, I have flexibility to travel as I want, live where I want, take care of my little nephew Gabriel, who I absolutely adore.
Now the first thing that sticks out is that she's saying that she lives an amazing lifestyle. She's saying she travels when she wants or wherever she wants, and she lives where she wants, but she's just using stock videos. Anyone could show stock videos. At least kind of commit like the Forex traders and rent a Lamborghini for a day and do a few photo shoots. At least that's a little bit more believable. We can actually kind of think that you do have money. There's nothing in his video to suggest that she's successful. Also, what is with this background? I think it's just a little hint that maybe she doesn't really know what the duck she's talking about.
And the best part is that these mini income streams cost absolutely nothing to set up and take less than 10 minutes each. I've personally created 5,171 of them. You can potentially do this too, with no special skills or experience, without already having a product to sell, without an audience, without needing to build a website, without having to worry about driving web traffic, without having to get on the phone and sell anybody anything. In your spare time, you can do this around a full-time job. And in fact, you could potentially be up and running in as little as 2 weeks, even if you are a complete beginner and know nothing about technology.
Okay, so no skills, no experience, no products, no audience, no website. There are so many red flags in this video that I don't really know where to begin. Now, I tell people all the time, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It's difficult to make money. It's not this easy. And if it is this easy, everyone would do it. And if everyone did it, it wouldn't be that easy to make money. It's the laws of economics. It's very basic stuff. And these gurus don't really seem to understand that.
Hey, we're all super busy, but if you have a spare 30 minutes a day, a computer, and an internet connection, join me on my upcoming workshop where I'll show you step by step exactly how I go about setting up these mini income streams. For a limited time, this workshop is 100% free. Go ahead and click the link above or below this video, and that will take you through to the registration page. And from there, you can easily reserve your free spot. Places do fill up fast, so don't delay. Click the link and save your spot on this life-changing workshop now. I'll see you there.
Okay, here we go. Limited time, and that's how you know something dodgy is going on. It's a high pressure sales technique saying that something's going to be available for a limited amount of time. It's just kind of to add pressure to make you buy, or whatever she's even doing. She hasn't even really described what she's doing yet. I have no idea what's going on really, and that's probably because if she did actually give a bit more detail, no one would click on her website because they'd be able to tell it's complete nonsense straight away. So this is her website, okay? Pretty ugly. Not her, the website. I was actually really confused when I clicked on this because the latest post is how to speak Game of Thrones, followed by man versus squirrel. I thought I clicked the wrong link here. I thought I've gone on to some random web page, but no, this is her website. This is Low Hanging Fruit, which I guess is an okay name, but when it's written like that, like in the search bar, my brain just reads lowhandgingcom.com. lowhandgingcom.com. Maybe that's just me. Now if we scroll down to the bottom, we can actually see a disclaimer. Results not typical. That sounds awfully sus to me. Like, didn't we watch an ad where she essentially promised us that we were going to be able to create all these income streams in only 10 seconds and make loads of money and quit our jobs? I'm pretty sure she said we can quit our jobs.
I've personally created 5,171 of them. You can potentially do this too.
Anyway, we still really don't know anything about Rachel Rofe other than the fact that she used to work in Walmart as a cashier. So hopefully the about page on her website will kind of clear things up. No, this is just a list of things that she's done. It's probably one of the worst about pages that I've ever seen in my life. It's more of a brag list. Look at this. I randomly gave my family 15k one Thanksgiving.
I am so random, I can't believe I just did that.
I have about 50 books on Kindle right now. Okay, good for you. I've lost £100. Wait, I thought she was all about making money, not losing it. That was a UK joke, because pounds, it's a currency.
Here's $20,000 in cash. Now I could give you this $20,000.
Goodness gracious me, that was unnecessary. That wasn't an edit from me. That was her. That was all her.
So how does it work? You spend about 10 seconds creating a product. You put these products on sites like Etsy, Amazon, or eBay, and wait for the results. It sounds almost too easy, I know. I want to invite you to the free training that's happening today, but I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up, so make sure you take advantage of it right now.
Yep, that's it. So you create a product in 10 seconds and then you list it on eBay. Innovative stuff. This has never been done before. Never heard of this concept before in my life. So for those of you that aren't sure what she means by that, let's head over to her YouTube channel to find out a little bit more, because she has some YouTube videos. Now she uses a business process called print on demand. And that is where you essentially create a design on Photoshop or whatever, and you put it on like a t-shirt or a mug, or like a poster, something like that. And it only gets printed when someone buys it, hence the name print on demand. So effectively you can make loads of designs for loads of different products, and you only incur a cost when someone buys it, because you don't need to have loads of stock built up collecting dust. So it's quite a good business model, but it's not new. It's been around for like 10 years. It's definitely not new. So this video is from her YouTube channel, and we can see a little bit about the type of products that she sells, and it's basically all mugs, which is exactly how I would describe everyone who bought her course. This has made me want to create my own mug. I'm a little bit of an artiste, so I wanted to see how easy it was. She said it takes 10 seconds and no skill. That sounds like a bit of me. It sounds easy enough. So let's see what I can come up with. But first, we need to do a little bit of market research, see what the competition's pumping out, see what we have to compete with. Hopefully we can come up with a cracking design. So I'm just on Amazon. I typed in funny mug. Here's one. I didn't fart, my arse blew you a kiss. Okay, nice. That's a solid mug. Here's another one. I'm one fart away from a poo. Brilliant. Yeah, that'd be nice in the office. That'd be great. I like this one. At my age, you just can't trust a fart. That will be a good present for the old dad. So I'm starting to sense a little bit of a theme. you know what, I'm ready to give it a go. Wait there 1 second. Okay, so I've got my graphics tablet here because, as I said, I'm an artiste, and you know, hopefully we can come up with a sick design, and we'll put Rachel Rofe to shame. None of these Rottweilers. We've got our theme, we've got our subject, we've seen what the market wants, we're going to provide. Okay, right, 10 seconds. Let's start the timer. 3, 2, 1. Pen down. This is my design, and there we go. That is a high quality mug right there. If I've ever seen one, that's going to go straight to the top of Amazon's bestseller list. Rachel, if you're watching this, feel free to use this design. I don't want it. Just make sure you give me 10% of the profits. You know, we'll call it square. Now, if you're still wondering, you know, what it is she's actually selling, it's an online course, okay? And I guess it's supposed to tell you, you know, how to do this, how to design mugs, and how to put them on Amazon. I guess, you know, there's probably some intricacies involved in actually setting the process up. Now, obviously, I didn't buy the course. I'm not that silly, but I did find someone that did buy the course, and they actually was kind enough to leave a review on it. So let's have a little look at that. So the course, it's like $300, which is a bloody lot. But to be fair, it does look like it comes with, you know, quite a few videos and guides on how to do it and what to do. But I think the general steps are, you know, finding a concept of a design. We did that in about 10 seconds, so yeah, not too hard. Making a design, again, 10 seconds it took us to do that. So I think that's kind of pretty self-explanatory. But then, you know, she also talks about launching the products, advertising, things like that. But, you know, I'm fairly sure that information is available for free everywhere else on the internet. You probably don't need to be spending that much money on a course. But, you know, I'm going to give it to her. It looks like a decent course. It looks like she's going to be telling you, I guess, what she says she's going to be telling you. So I don't think it's a scam. However, okay, this, as I said, this kind of business has been around for years, like 10 years. And the market is extremely saturated. So although there is the potential to make money, like she said in the ad, potential, it's going to be very difficult. And, you know, you saw how many fart mugs there were on Amazon. How, you know, the one that I created is just going to be a drop in the ocean. Also, one thing that you need to understand with these gurus is that, you know, if the money really was that good, they're not going to be like selling their secrets, are they? They're going to be just smashing it out and making loads of money. But the truth is that they make their money from selling these courses. It's the same with all of these courses. You know, truth be told, they probably make far more money from selling these get-rich-quick schemes than you ever will from following their course. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So as a final note, let's look at some reviews that people left on the course. These are people, real people that have taken the course. We can see exactly what it is that they thought. So she says, and this was answered very recently, actually, you know, less than a month ago. She says, "I purchased it. I'm telling you now, don't do it." And that's really all we need from that review. So there we go. That's Rachel Rofe and her business, Low Hanging Fruit. I think, you know, there's a good message in there. There's a good metaphor. The low hanging fruit may be the easiest fruit to get, but it's also the fruit that disappears the quickest because everyone's trying to grab it. And if everyone's trying to grab it, probably means there's not much fruit left. So she's grabbed all the fruit, right? And now she's telling everyone else for a fee that they can go and grab that fruit as well. But guess what? The fruit's not there. She's picked it all. She's taken the fruit. So there we go. That wraps things up. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you see any dodgy ads out there, let me know, and I will put on my investigator hat and I'll see what they're all about, because we can't have this. We can't have these gurus trying to flog us stuff every time we click on a video. I just want to sit and watch a video. I don't want to be sold a course, and I don't want you lot to be scammed either. So if you see something out there, call me, all right, and I'll get to the bottom of it. See you later.